wasn't it, at the Hockey World Cup pre-quarter final. We had already seen one game go into penalties and sudden death. Spain came out on top against Malaysia, and now we are seeing India versus New Zealand, the second pre-quarter final match. That is now heading into penalties. 3-3 after the end of four absolutely thrilling, breathless quarters. I mean, what a performance both teams have put out today. India will be ruining the fact that out of the 10 penalty corners that they had, they just converted two of them. And New Zealand had a far better penalty rate conversion than India, and that is the main reason why it is New Zealand 3, India 3, and we will have 5 penalty strokes now. The format now is very simple. Each team gets 5 penalty strokes. Whoever scores the maximum penalties, they go through to the quarter final. But if after the penalty strokes, if it is still level, then it goes into sudden death. And I'll be giving you live commentary as to what is going on at this point in time. Harmanpreet Singh has taken the first penalty corner. Let's see what it happens, whether he converts. And he scored. Harmanpreet Singh has scored the first goal, and India are 1, New Zealand 0. Remember, each team takes 5 penalty strokes. The team that has converted the most penalty strokes goes through. If after the penalty strokes the teams are level, we go into sudden death, which happened in the game between Malaysia and Spain. Spain won it on sudden death overtime. So now we are seeing if New Zealand can convert. And remember, PR Srijesh is there as the keeper for India. And what is the situation? Can New Zealand convert it? And it looks to be very hard. It's a goal. New Zealand have equalized. It's 1-1 now. Very calm stroke taken by the Kiwis, the Black Sticks, and that is why now it is India 1, New Zealand 1. So this is the current situation at this point in time.
What penalty stroke this is, I think, for New Zealand?
Yeah, this is a penalty stroke. Okay, wait, there is a referral that is happening now, so we'll have to wait whether it is...
It's a stroke.
Yep, it's a penalty stroke now for New Zealand because the initial infringement was there, a foul was given. And it's a simple penalty stroke for New Zealand. So it's New Zealand 1, India 1. We have 4 more penalties to go now. It is really hotting up in Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. So let me recap to you what has happened. It's 3-3 after the end of full time. India missed a lot of penalty conversions, and now we are into penalties. Remember, after 5 penalty takes, if the teams are level, we go into sudden death. And now India are about to take their second. And what's going to happen now? It's 2-1. India 2, New Zealand 1. And Rajkumar Pal, remember, Rajkumar Pal was taken into the Indian team after Hardik Singh was ruled out due to a hamstring injury. So Rajkumar Pal has scored. India 2, New Zealand 1. And now let's see who steps up for the Kiwis, because it is going to be a really crucial penalty, this one. So now let's see if New Zealand can equalize. Remember, it was Sean Findlay. Findlay had scored and he scores. Brilliant. And it's New Zealand 2, India 2. Sean Findlay, remember, he was the guy who equalized during the 4th quarter. And that is why now New Zealand could get into this position where they are. It's New Zealand 2, India 2. And we still have 3 more strokes remaining. So it will be very interesting as to the pressure is really up. New Zealand are not yielding an inch. And that is why it will be interesting to see who takes it. And this is Abhishek is taking the goal. Oh, he's struggling and he's been kept out. Abhishek has missed. Dom Dixon, the New Zealand keeper, doing a fantastic job. Oh, it's Hayward, in fact. Dom Dixon has been substituted and Hayward is in. Abhishek has missed. So now it is still New Zealand 2, India 2. But India have taken 3 strokes. New Zealand have taken only 2. They are going to take the third one now. So it's still 2-2. Abhishek has unfortunately missed for India. So now let's see what New Zealand can do. India will want New Zealand to miss at this point in time. And it's really, really tough. And it's a goal. New Zealand have just managed to squeeze it through.
India's taken a referral.
But India have taken a referral. We have to wait for it because it's going to be really wait. It's still not 3-2 yet. A referral has been taken. So let's see whether the referral can turn the decision against India. Suburb guy, no. It is not. It is not. Each team takes 5. Whoever gets to 5 first is the winner. Suburb guy, no, that's wrong. What you have written, no one has won. 5 each. Each team has to take 5 each. So that is why it remains to be seen what happens. So suburb guy, don't spam by sending false information. It's an appeal to us. Don't spam by sending false information. So New Zealand, well, did they take too much time? Oh, they. That is very, very tight. Just 0.seconds in it. That's how tight it is, the referral. Because the referral was taken because it was believed it took too much time. By 0.02 seconds. 0.02 seconds, the goal has been ruled in. So it is New Zealand 3, India 2. If India misses this penalty and New Zealand score, then it is heartbreak, unfortunately. So it is 3-2 in favor of the Black Sticks at this point in time. So let us see what happens. This is a vital moment for India now. And it is Shamsher Singh. Shamsher Singh, remember, he had opened the scoring for India in the Hockey World Cup encounter against Spain. Shamsher Singh has to score. If he misses, then if New Zealand score in their next attempt, they are out. India are out. So that is how it is. Shamsher Singh against Hayward. Let's see what happens now. It is, oh, he stopped it. Hayward has stopped it. It is a fantastic save from Hayward. Shamsher Singh has missed. It's 3-2 in favor of New Zealand. 4 strokes have happened. And now New Zealand, if they convert this penalty, India are out of the reckoning for the quarter-final. So this is very, very important now. The next person who scores, it was a brilliant dive by Hayward. And unfortunately, Shamsher Singh has missed for India. So this is the situation now. India have made 4 attempts, 2 goals. New Zealand have made 3 out of 3. If they score of the next one, India are out of the Hockey World Cup quarterfinal race. Oh, it's been saved. It's been saved. So the match is still alive. The match is still alive. 4 attempts by New Zealand, 4 attempts by India, but it is New Zealand 3, India 2. Now it is very, very simple. The next person who scores the goal, if India score, then the match is alive. And if New Zealand score at the last moment, then India are eliminated. So the last attempt now, India are about to score on the last attempt. Let's see what happens. If India misses this, then they are out. Oh, it's Sukhjit. Sukhjit has scored. And remember, Sukhjit was the one who scored in the 29th minute. So it is 3-3. 3-3. But if New Zealand score now, then India are eliminated. That is the situation now. New Zealand have 1 extra stroke remaining. If they score, then India are eliminated. But if it is stopped, then we go into sudden death tiebreakers. That is how tense this is now. And number 9, New Zealand. All eyes are on this penalty stroke if it happens. And it's been saved. 3-3. 3-3. India have saved it. They're alive in the Hockey World Cup. It's 3-3. 5 penalty strokes are done. We are now going into sudden death. Yes, this is the situation now. Sudden death now. Never ever preempt what has happened. It's a request to all our family members. Never preempt. Sabab guy, big lesson for you. Never preempt. 3-3. So now we go into sudden death tiebreakers now. Fantastic effort. New Zealand missed their last two. India luckily scored. So now New Zealand will take the first penalty. If New Zealand misses and India scores, India are through to the quarterfinal. And so let's see. Oh, it's been saved. It's been saved. It's been saved. But I think Srijesh, is it Srijesh who's been hurt? Srijesh has been hurt. Yes. Srijesh has been hurt while trying to save that penalty. And that is why it is going to be very important now what happens. A referral has been taken. So if it's a foul committed by Srijesh, then there is a penalty stroke on offer for New Zealand if that happens. So we are waiting for the referral. So what has happened now? 3 each after the normal penalty corners. After the normal penalty strokes, it's 3-3. We are now in sudden death. If India manages to score of the next one, New Zealand have apparently missed. If that happens, New Zealand have missed, India have scored, India go through to the quarterfinals, and that will be against Belgium. Well, this kind of display, well, we are waiting for the referral, but it looks to be trouble for New Zealand as perhaps he may not be awarded with a penalty stroke. Srijesh with a lunge, and he saved it, and I don't think it is a penalty stroke for the Kiwis. Let's wait and watch what the third umpire has got to say. The video umpire, what does he have to say?
Oh my God.
Further on. So they want to check a lot more of that. So it's still some tense moments at the Kalinga Stadium. Oh boy, this is becoming really tense at this point in time. India versus New Zealand is proving to be one of the classics in the Hockey World Cup. And first game went to sudden death. Spain won it 4-3. India, apparently they have saved this one goal. I don't think it's a penalty stroke for the Kiwis at this point in time. So
Yes,
it's a save. It's a save. So Srijesh has put his body on the line and saved the penalty. If India score now, they are in the quarterfinals. That is the current situation. Harmanpreet Singh is taking captain leading from the front. Can he make up for all those penalty corner misses and put India into the quarterfinals? It now remains to be seen. It is Harmanpreet Singh, the captain leading from the front. Can Hayward put in a Oh, Harmanpreet has missed. Harmanpreet Singh has missed. Now this is a very tough situation now. Harmanpreet Singh has missed. The sudden death continues. If New Zealand score and India miss, then India are out of the tournament in the race for the quarterfinals, unfortunately. Very poor. I mean, Harmanpreet, he's really been struggling. Harmanpreet Singh. Penalty corner conversions, penalty strokes, he did make one, but unfortunately now he's missed. So now, is it Findlay who's going to take the penalty yet again? It remains to be seen. I think it is Findlay. Sean Findlay has taken it. So that is why it's going to be very interesting now. But is Srijesh fit enough to keep? That is the major question we are asking. Is Srijesh fit to keep?
No, it's Krishan Pathak.
Oh, no, Srijesh is not fit. Krishan Pathak is coming in, and that is going to be very interesting now. Krishan Pathak is going to be the keeper. So now, it's still 3-3. If New Zealand score of this and India misses, then it is over. It's over for India in the race for the quarterfinals, and so that is why it's going to be a very important stroke now. And yes, it's Sean Findlay. Remember, Findlay was the guy who equalized along with Kane Russell. Kane Russell and Sean Findlay had scored in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter, and that is why it is all up to Findlay now whether he takes it, because he's gearing up for it. And let's see what happens. Krishan Pathak, what tension this will be for him. It is really very tense. And he scored. Sean Findlay, one of New Zealand's best penalty specialists, he has scored. It is 4-3. Remember, India have to score. If India scores, The sudden death continues. But if India misses, they are out of contention for the quarterfinal. So Sean Findlay has scored 4-3 to New Zealand. India now, they have a mountain of a task now. They have to score. Pressure is absolutely huge. The pressure is immense now on India. And who's taking it? Who's taken it? And oh, it's 4-4.
Rajkumar Pal.
Rajkumar Pal, yet again, the substitute for Hardik Singh, remember. Hardik Singh was ruled out and he scored yet again. He did score in the penalty, earlier regulation penalty stroke. Now he scored in sudden death. It's 4-4. The penalty really is, it's a race a minute, thrill a minute match that we're witnessing in Kalinga Stadium at this point in time. So it is 4-4. If New Zealand score and India misses, it is going to be heartbreak. But if New Zealand miss and India score, India go into the quarterfinals against Belgium. Big conversion at stake. And he's missed. He's missed it. Krishan Pathak with a brilliant. So now New Zealand have missed. If India score, they go into the quarterfinals now. And it is going to be a real tense time now. Superb effort from Krishan Pathak. Superb effort. And that is why now India hold the upper edge. So India have to score now. If they score, they are in the quarterfinals to meet Belgium. So this is what is at stake. Brave effort from New Zealand though. If they lose this, and who's taking it now? Lose it? Sukhjit is taking the penalty. 1 goal away now. Oh, he's missed it. Sukhjit paused and India have missed. Yet again, India have missed.
I think
But are they checking yet another penalty referral? Oh boy, this is becoming nerve-shredding to say the least. Nerve-shredding. Because now a video referral is there, whether India get it, but I don't doubt it is, because Hayward did a fantastic job of it. So now, it remains to be seen whether India can get a penalty stroke now, whether there is an infringement, whether there is a foul. It remains to be seen. But oh boy, why did Sukhjit pause? Why did he have to ensure that it gave Hayward that much amount of time? Doesn't look like there is an infringement though. I don't think it is in that sense. So I think India have missed. And that is why it's 4-4. The sudden death continues. What happens after 5 sudden death strokes? It continues. It continues until we have a winner. Yes, it will continue, folks, because it will increase our blood pressure and our heartbeat even further now. So now, yep, India have lost the referral now, and it's now New Zealand advantage yet again. It's advantage New Zealand 4-all. And it is very important. If New Zealand score, India have to score. And remember, even after 5, we still will continue into sudden death. This reminds me of the game that I witnessed between India and Malaysia in the 2018 Asiad. And it went to 6-7. Malaysia won and beat India out. Oh, he scored. New Zealand, Manish Sahu, you're very nervous. I can imagine. We are also very nervous. New Zealand have scored. It's 5-4 to New Zealand. And so, unfortunate, Sam Lane, remember, it was Sam Lane who scored the opening goal for New Zealand. Now the pressure is on India. If they miss this, they are out. Manish Sahu, I really envy you. You have been part of an epic encounter. Manish Sahu, well done. Pray now that India scores so that we continue to go into sudden death. And so who's taking it for India? We'll have to see. Shamsher Singh is taking the penalty, and we hope that he can make up for the earlier miss. Oh no! Oh, he's... I think there will be a retake. There will be a retake. It's not over yet, but New Zealand are taking a referral.
They don't have any referral.
They don't have any referral?
No.
Oh, this is a slightly controversial moment here.
It's a retake.
It's a retake. Okay, okay. It's a retake. Yes, it's still continuing. It's a retake. So why was there a retake? Was okay. Slightly harsh, I would think. Slightly harsh that a retake to happen, but okay. So again, Shamsher Singh. Shamsher Singh is going to take it, and one hopes now that he can make amends. Oh, he's missed.
India out.
He's missed. Shamsher has missed. India are out of the quarterfinal race. New Zealand have won 5-4 in sudden death, and a billion Indian hearts sink. Kalinga Stadium is absolutely distraught. India cannot believe it. Shamsher Singh missed yet again. Okay, it is going to take a lot of time to sink in. It has been an epic encounter. New Zealand have won 5-4. The Black Sticks have beaten India in the pre-quarters. And that is why India's chances to reach the quarterfinal is over. The wait for a World Cup trophy will now extend way into the 52nd year when the tournament is held in Amstelveen and in Belgium. Heartbreak, absolute heartbreak, disappointed, very disappointed. India have been knocked out of the Hockey World Cup. New Zealand have beaten India 5-4, sudden death penalties. That is the news that you've gotten here. Thank you so much for joining us for what has been an epic India versus New Zealand encounter. Thank you. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Thank you.
इस वाले में थर्ड मैच में
जीता हुआ मैच 3-1
जीत में गोल किया था। गुड जॉब।